Is one of your goals for the new year to learn more about investing? Are you looking for a few books about investing that explain it in simple terms and don't require a degree in mathematics to understand? Well, there are literally thousands of books out there, but I've narrowed it down to 12 books that teach you to be a better investor and can help you beat the market in 2023. Welcome to my channel, where I talk about my stock market research that includes high growth, high yield, and unconventional ways to invest in the stock market. All right, so this list is long, but I'm gonna go fast, so let's just jump right in. All right, number one, One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch. Peter Lynch was an Irish-American investor who managed the Fidelity Magellan Fund from 1977 to 1990. This book, called One Up on Wall Street, is a must-read for anyone who wants to learn more about investing in the stock market. In this book, Lynch shares his secrets on how investors can beat the market through careful research and understanding of certain companies. He talks about various investing strategies that have been successful for him in the past, such as investing in what you know and investing in what you feel. Number two, A Random Walk Down Wall Street by Burton Malkiel. So this is a comprehensive investment guide that really made an impact on Wall Street whenever it came out. It's been called one of the most influential books on investing by a lot of people. Malkiel doesn't rely on theories in this book, but instead based his advice on factual evidence. He sets out to refute the idea that Wall Street is a game of chance and that trading stocks is gambling. He explains to you how the stock market works and what certain factors it takes into account. This book provides an overview of various investment strategies and discusses in-depth topics such as index funds, risk-adjusted returns, and what to do with your money when you retire. Malkiel also points out that investing in the stock market should not be viewed as a job. Instead, it should be seen as an adventure where you're constantly looking for new opportunities in order to create a portfolio that will provide for your future needs. My number three book is Boglehead's Guide to Investing by John Bogle. So John Bogle is a respected name in the world of investing. He's written many books on the topic, but this one, Boglehead's Guide to Investing, is probably his most popular. This book is written for new investors who are looking to start their investing journey. It outlines all the important aspects of investing and gives a lot of practical advice on which stocks or mutual funds to invest in. Some key learnings from this book are the importance of diversification, index fund investing, ETFs for the long-term investor, and advice on risk tolerance. All right, number four is the little book on common sense investing by John Bogle. I'm gonna follow up that last book, Bogleheads, with another book by John Bogle, because this guy was like the pioneer of investing. He founded the Vanguard Group. In the little book of common sense investing, Bogle lays out an argument for why small investors would be better off if they avoided trading in favor of a buy and hold strategy. He also explores the history of investing and how it became what it is today. And he doesn't always paint a pretty picture of it. I mean, this guy's been very vocal about his need for financial reform to help improve investor protection, to end outdated tax law on investment income, and protect against what he sees as an inevitable market crash and economic recession. All right, number five is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, is all about his personal experience and what he learned from interacting with two very different role models. His poor dad was a highly educated man in the traditional sense, but never really made that much money. His rich dad, though, was not very educated in the traditional sense, but he made a lot more money and had a lot of successful businesses. The book tries to teach readers how to achieve financial success in life by generating passive income and investing in different assets. I picked this book because it was very pivotal to me when I started investing. It talks about so many different ways that people get rich and stay rich by earning passive income through things like dividend investing, real estate investing, and owning your own business. All right, number six, The Little Book That Beats the Market by Joel Greenblatt. So this book was written in 2005, but everything in it still applies to the markets today. It focuses on his magic formula, which is an approach to investing in stocks that can be followed by virtually anyone. So this magic formula is very simple and doesn't require any special training. Investors just need to rank stocks based on certain factors, such as earning yield and return on capital, then invest heavily into the ones at the top of the list. All right, number seven is The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. So the subtitle to this book is Your Roadmap to Financial Independence in a Rich, risk-free life. And I think that's great because it really embodies what this book is about. It teaches people how to get out of the rat race and make the most of their investments. So Colin provides in-depth advice on investment strategies and offers practical tips for building wealth, including the use of index funds and reducing living expenses. He also includes his own personal story about being an average Joe and then getting to where he is today. The different chapters of the book talk about different investing topics such as investing versus speculating, asset allocation, minimizing taxes, and the kind of person you need to be to successfully invest in stocks and bonds, etc. Alright, number 8 is Irrational Exuberance by Robert Shiller. This is a book about financial history. It talks about speculative bubbles that have continuously existed and how they reflect themselves in the stock market. This book provides deep insights in how people react to changes in the stock market and what they do in times of uncertainty. It also deals with the psychology of investors that's key to what drives the markets. It really is a great read. I mean, not just for financial experts, but also for anyone who's ever been interested in why stocks rise and fall sometimes without any obvious reason. Shiller covers a ton of topics connected with finance, economics, business, sociology, and psychology, from risk-taking behavior to herd mentality to investor demographics. Alright, number 9 is The Little Book of Value Investing by Chris Brown. Brown knows that investing can be an intimidating process, but with a little know-how and willingness to learn, it can be a lot easier. That's why this book is such a valuable read. In The Little Book of Value Investing, Brown provides a straightforward but in-depth overview of the principles of value investing. He also shares many personal stories about his investing journey, as well as some key lessons that he's learned along the way. Keep in mind that Brown is an expert in natural resources companies, which has led him to make smart investments over the years. He's got like 15 books on a whole bunch of topics like accounting, finance, and natural resource investing. Alright, number 10 is Security Analysis by Benjamin Graham. So Benjamin Graham is an investor and security analyst who shares his knowledge in this book about investing in securities. This book is sort of divided into 3 sections over the 13 chapters. The first section of the book is about the difference between trading and investing. It teaches about how to judge a stock's value by how it trades instead of waiting for its intrinsic value to appreciate over time, like other assets like real estate or gold do. The second session focuses on the principles of profitable investing and covers topics like evaluating securities, speculating versus investing, market indicators, and determining intrinsic value. And the third section discusses risk among common stocks. Alright, number 11 is Winning on Wall Street by Martin ZWEIG. This book is a guide for those who want to succeed in the stock market. His main goal is to share his knowledge and experience about the stock market so that his readers can improve their skills. He focuses on proven strategies about how to make informed buy and sell decisions and spot major bull and bear market trends early. Alright, number 12 is The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This is like an OG investing book that creates a formal value investing framework for the average person. It starts off by discussing intrinsic value, which is the difference between a stock price and the business's underlying worth. He then goes on to discuss margin of safety and Mr. Market, who he deems as manic depressive in the valuations of companies. Mr. Market's moods aren't always rational, nor can they be predicted accurately, and many times they don't even last long enough to make investments based off them when they're at their highs or lows. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. There's my full list of 12 investing books that can help you beat the market in 2023. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on new videos that come out about investing, stock market research, and other topics about passive income.